I'm really excited that we are going to be able to keep selling the In and Out spray. In fact, it's an entirely brand new formula. Why did we reformulate the In and Out spray? What is In and Out spray? In and Out spray is the most easy to use product that is used on plastic, rubber, and trim. Trim, like the little tiny spots that are hard to reach in the engine compartment. Trim, like around the windows, that rubber that says the funky, weird stuff. It's not plastic, it's not rubber, what is it? In and Out spray is an incredible product. We've been selling it for years. In fact, twice we had to discontinue selling it because of V.O.C. laws. Since it is an aerosol, the V.O.C. regulations are extremely hard on this product. Now, we were getting ready to have to discontinue it again for 2016 because, again, the V.O.C. laws have become more strict and we had to go back to reformulate. So the new product, not only does it meet the V.O.C. laws, it's better than any of our previous formulas. Let me tell you about where you use it first. First, you're going to use it on the cowl, you're going to use it on the wipers, and on anything that's hard to reach on an engine compartment. Now, this engine we just took outside and I cleaned it thoroughly. This car's got about 20,000 miles on it. It's actually wasn't the most filthy motor in the world. All-purpose cleaner, and I always use wheel cleaning brushes. You go ahead and clean thoroughly your engine compartment, rinse it down real thoroughly, and then that's when you go ahead and use some kind of compressed air. Of course, we always like the Master Blaster, the greatest tool in the world. Blast the water out of any of the little nooks and crannies where water can pool and later possibly spot. So that's what we just did to this motor, and we got it nice and clean. So now I'm here, we're inside, we've got a nice and clean motor. What are we gonna do with all this plastic? How are we gonna go ahead and make this look fantastic? It's nice and dry right now, but it's not treated, it's not protected. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start with our brand new formulation of the In and Out spray. Watch how well this covers and gets in all the nooks and crannies and turns this motor nice and dark. Notice how evenly the In and Out spray lays down. It is super easy to use, especially in these accordion type connectors between the air cleaner and the intake. So a few reasons that the new formulation blows the doors off the old formulation. One is how well it covers. The new formulation covers really nice and super even. The new formulation is less shiny than the old. Also, the new formulation, when you're spraying, say, the cowl or anything else near the glass, the new formula In and Out spray wipes even easier off the paint and off the glass. Another thing I love about the new In and Out spray is that the can is shorter. So when I want to get in here and get these little trim pieces really well, I've got a whole lot easier time doing that because the can is so much easier to handle. All right, I've got all the little hard to reach places totally covered with the In and Out spray, and it looks fantastic. However, on these big, huge, giant panels of plastic, if I sit there and coat them with In and Out spray, first I'm gonna blow through a whole can of In and Out spray. I want you to use a lot, but that's just too much. You're gonna cloud up your whole garage. So now that I've got the hard to reach places all knocked down with the In and Out spray, now it's time for one of our best sellers and one of my favorite products to go ahead and come into play. Our Super VRT, vinyl rubber and trim dressing. You use a trim sponge like this, and what it is, it's a thick lotion dressing, okay? Now, the Super VRT, I'm going to go ahead and go around the entire engine compartment now and get all the stuff, all the big flat panels, because I just don't need to waste the in and out spray, and this stuff finishes really nice and even.
Ready?
Yeah.
You're going to notice on your vehicle that you're going to have some really oxidized rubber. This vehicle is not even that old, and it's already kind of feeling dry and oxidized. That's because there's so much time that these things spend outside before you even buy them. Now, the reality of removing all the oxidation and treating the plastic and the rubber is really important. You want this to be clean before you go ahead and add any kind of dressing. So the way to do that, all-purpose cleaner and a microfiber utility towel. That's right, even after you wash the car, you want to go ahead and treat and remove the oxidation with these two products. All-purpose cleaner and our microfiber utility towel is so important because the towel acts like a little baby scrub brush. These finished little loops on this towel make it really effective at removing oxidation. So watch what I pull off of this car. Oh, nice. Cool. So this is a 2015 Acadia Denali. It's not an old, ratty, tatted out car, but since these things sit outside exclusively until you bring it home and put it in your garage, the rubber and the plastic gets oxidized. So go around your whole vehicle, remove all the oxidation and any old car wax that might be stuck really well to the plastic or the rubber before you go ahead and treat all these areas. I've gone through and really thoroughly cleaned all of the nastiness off of this plastic. Time to go ahead and hit it now with a new in and out spray. Look how nice that coats. That's perfect. That looks so perfect. Then, when I'm done, I want to go ahead and hit the wiper arms. Your wiper arms get so ugly so fast. It's one of the things that makes the new in and out spray just more effective than anything to finish off your detail. Did I mention the new in and out spray is SPF rated at about 35? The old is only 20. It's better again. Oh no, I got some on the glass and the paint. Doesn't matter. So let me show you how easy this is to knock off the paint and the glass. See, I've got it all over this. Literally, it falls off the paint and then the glass, boom. It is so easy to remove from both the paint and the glass. So when you're going ahead and doing all your trim, don't be concerned about trying to just barely get it along the paint of the glass. You know that all it's going to take is a premium microfiber towel in about 2 seconds, and you're going to have the whole area knocked down and all of the residue will be gonzo. In short, the new in and out spray is better than the old. It's a slightly easier to use can. It smells just the same, baby powder. It's got a great fragrance. It wipes off the glass cleaner and crisper and easier. It has more UV protection than the old one. And the most important thing, while the V.O.C. laws have increased and it's made it harder and harder to make this product, we're going to be able to keep selling this product, and we didn't have to give you a worse product. This one, proudly made in the USA, is available right now at Adams Polishes. Thanks for watching.